Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, FlikerTheatre. You'll notice I'm in a strange place, but I'm not talking about that today. I'm going to be talking about the subject of this video, which is 7 questions I have for YouTube. So I'll try to do this as concise as I can be while I give you this tour of this mysterious building I'm in. But first question I have for YouTube is, in the vein of the Star Wars questions I did, when you spend a third of your life on YouTube, as some of us have definitely now, as my fellowman Irishman of descent, Jacksepticeye said, what do you do about that? What do you do that you've had 1/3 of your life on YouTube? Doesn't seem like a really cool thing, huh? Seems like, man, don't we have something better to do for ourselves? So maybe you guys have an answer for that one, because I don't. Question 2 for YouTube. What do we do about this algorithm? Because this algorithm is not too fair, is it? You're kind of limited to what the algorithm tells you you can watch when you do a search, even if you're trying to make the keywords work. So I think the best you can do is what ProZD said on YouTube. Just, make sure you have your page bookmarked to subscribers. Question 3 for YouTube. What do you do when you're filming in a continuous shot like this and your buddy Jonathon Lindley is holding the camera for you even though it's on a selfie stick? I think we already answered the question, you just keep doing it, but, well, he stays very quiet. But 4, I won't answer that question, but 4, what do you guys think about all the competing YouTube channels in that regard? Should you stay on YouTube? Should you stay on Vimeo? Should you just make your own hosting video site like people used to do when we were little kids and our parents were in charge? What about Rumble? What about video channels like TerrorBox? And what about things on just Google videos that are just hooked up to the drive, Google Drive? Obviously YouTube gets you the social media presence. It's owned by Google through the Alphabet company, but I would say maybe some of those other sites are going to work out a lot better in the future. Who knows, especially with all the streaming stuff. That leads me to the next question. So, question 5, is YouTube going to be a streaming service at some point? I mean, are they going to just keep doing what they do with our phones and our desktop computers? Or are we going to find a way to make it a little bit more like a streaming service where we do our best to just keep up with the technology? I'm trying not to meander here, but no, it's a good question, it's a good point. What do we do about the streaming wars? Because it looks like discs are making a comeback. What do you guys think about that? Question 6. It looks like the comment moderation is doing really well, because I've gotten pretty decent comments. Some of them have been like essays, which is really weird. Like, why is it an essay of like somebody talking about like their own video, but they didn't make the video? I almost tripped. Why you be tripping? My friend Joni, acting teacher, once would say. So, what's the best course of action when it comes to that scenario? And question 7, while I wrap this thing up here, is when you're touring through the rareness of an empty house, what do you do with it? Do you make a YouTube video for it without explaining why the hell I'm going through an empty house? Maybe it's because I'm just nostalgic. But if we head over towards the backyard, you might have an answer to this. Hold on, we have some magical things called keys that I will get out of my pocket once I'm done playing with myself, which is what this looks like. This is probably the best part of the video. Oh, damn it, a pink slip came out. You're not supposed to see that. Haha, okay. So, and no, if for anybody who thinks I bought a house, since when do millennials buy houses? That should be a bonus question. How come millennials don't have the wages that they should have like the boomers did and Gen X did? It's because there was no war to basically fight, so there was no General Eisenhower and no presidents along those lines to make sure that they were able to take care of themselves. But back to YouTube. So there's this really spectacular backyard that I'm in that I might not see much anymore in the future as soon as I change the shutter speed. Here we are. Let's go this way. You'll get to see this fountain. I think this fountain is actually probably the most serendipitous part, because if you mind your step, everybody watching this, basically, if I could get a good look at the fountain, we'll flip it. There it is. Now you see my shadow. It's my buddy Jonathon Lindley. Say hi. This is actually a spectacular way to end the video. You never know what the future might bring, so you might end up in this very gorgeous yard. Say hi, John.
Hi, guys.
Yeah. And you might never get a chance to do this again. So stay tuned, guys, for more videos, whether they be vlogs, educational stuff, trailers, reels, like John had a reel once, and it's still on there, and other commentaries and assorted skits. We'll do a skit soon. Take care, guys.